Welcome back to the channel, where ancient wisdom meets modern relationships. Today, we're diving into something men often overlook: the silent, unspoken signals a woman gives when she's into you, but trying her hardest to keep it under wraps. You might think she's disinterested. You might believe she's cold, detached, or distant. But if you know how to read between the lines, you'll realize she's giving away everything, without even saying a word. The Stoics taught us to observe human behavior without judgment, to see things as they are, not as we wish them to be. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up, if you will ever dig." And when it comes to attraction, those hidden fountains of emotion often bubble up in the most unexpected ways. This isn't about playing games or decoding childish hints. It's about understanding the subtle art of human connection through Stoic observation, recognizing when someone is drawn to you, even when their words or actions suggest otherwise. So, whether you're trying to figure out if that quiet coworker is secretly interested, or if a longtime friend has feelings she's too afraid to admit, pay close attention. Because today, we'll uncover the 12 silent but undeniable signs a woman likes you, even if she's trying to hide it. And trust me, number 7 is the one no man sees coming. Let's begin. 1. She randomly shows up where you are. A Stoic man never chalks up coincidence as mere fate. He recognizes patterns. And one of the clearest signs of hidden attraction is when a woman seems to randomly be around you. She might act as though it's pure chance, bumping into you at the gym, at that cafe you visit, or attending a gathering you're invited to. In reality, it's not random. Stoic observation tells us that human beings are creatures of intention. When someone is drawn to you, they subconsciously or consciously find ways to be in your proximity. It's not always direct. It's subtle. It's calculated. And often, it's designed to appear innocent. You'll notice she never stays too far away. She might stand within your line of sight, linger around your circle of friends, or casually pass by your space, multiple times. A modern Stoic man recognizes this for what it is. Not as manipulation, not as fate, but as a natural human behavior driven by interest and emotion. She wants your attention but fears exposing her feelings. So proximity becomes her silent language. What you should do: don't call it out. Don't make it awkward. Don't act overly eager. The Stoic response is simple acknowledgement without attachment. You let her be drawn to you without chasing her or pushing her away. In Stoicism, power lies in composure. 2. Her energy shifts when you speak. Another hidden sign is the way her entire demeanor changes when you're the one speaking. She could be mid-conversation with others, but when your voice enters the room, her attention sharpens. Watch for the little tells: a quick glance, a pause in her conversation, a softening of her expression, a tilt of her head. These are instinctual reactions. The Stoics taught us that emotion reveals itself in physical form long before it's acknowledged in words. Even if she's trying to act indifferent, her energy betrays her. Her pupils might dilate slightly. She may fidget with her hair or adjust her posture to face you better. She might laugh a little louder, or her voice may soften when addressing you. Never underestimate micro-expressions. The smallest shift in body language can communicate volumes about a person's inner world. The wise man does not chase validation. He observes and lets the world reveal itself naturally. 3. She playfully challenges you. A woman who's interested in you but trying to hide it will often resort to playful teasing or subtle challenges. It's her way of engaging with you while maintaining plausible deniability. She might lightly disagree with your opinions, jokingly compete with you, or throw in witty remarks just to spark interaction. To a casual observer, it may appear harmless, but a Stoic man reads the intent behind the words. Playful challenges are a woman's way of testing your confidence and emotional composure. She wants to see if you'll react, if you'll match her energy without becoming defensive or needy. Notice if she seems particularly invested in bantering with you, more so than with others. If her teasing is layered with flirtatious undertones, a smirk, prolonged eye contact, or mock serious expressions, those are subtle cues of attraction. Engage with light humor and unshakable calm. The Stoic man never takes teasing to heart. He remains composed, confident, and a little mysterious. That balance between warmth and restraint makes you irresistible. 4. She remembers the small details. When a woman likes you but hides it, she'll surprise you by remembering small, seemingly insignificant details you've shared. Maybe you casually mentioned your favorite artist, a childhood memory, or a goal you're working toward, and weeks later, she brings it up. To the Stoic observer, this is no accident. When we care about someone, our mind instinctively holds onto details about them. It's part of human nature. The fact that she remembers things no one else does, even when she's trying to act indifferent, is a powerful sign. If she recalls things you barely remember mentioning, or she asks follow-up questions about your life goals, challenges, or experiences, take note. This indicates she's invested in you on a deeper, emotional level. Acknowledge it with subtle appreciation, but avoid making a big deal out of it. Keep your focus on being grounded and consistent. Your calm confidence will draw her in further. 5. Her friends act differently around you. One of the most telling signs of hidden attraction is how a woman's friends behave when you're around. People talk, emotions leak, and group dynamics reveal what individuals try to conceal. If her friends smile more, glance at her when you enter, or tease her in subtle ways, it's a clear sign she's shared feelings about you. They might act unusually supportive, eager to involve you in conversations, or leave you two alone together conveniently. Observe the group dynamics. Are there knowing looks exchanged? Do her friends initiate conversations about you when she's not around? Do they seem unusually invested in your presence? These aren't coincidences, they're indicators of a story behind the scenes. Remain polite, composed, and observant. Let her social circle reveal what she tries to suppress. The Stoic man never chases validation through groups but allows their behavior to confirm what he already suspects. 6. She finds reasons to be near you. A woman hiding her feelings might not openly confess, but her actions betray her intentions. One of the strongest signals is her tendency to place herself in your vicinity. She may coincidentally end up in the same room, stand close during conversations, or choose a seat nearby in group settings. This isn't random. Proximity creates comfort and opportunities for connection without direct confrontation. She's drawn to your presence but avoids overt admission. Notice if she consistently appears where you are, lingers when conversations end, or positions herself so she can hear or watch you. It's an instinctive behavior driven by attraction. Acknowledge her presence but don't chase it. Remain grounded, let her proximity validate her interest, and maintain your calm composure. This quiet confidence often makes her attraction grow stronger. 7. She mirrors your movements and phrases. Mirroring is a subconscious behavior that signals rapport and emotional connection. When someone likes you, they often start to reflect your gestures, posture, or even speech patterns. A woman trying to hide her feelings may not realize she's doing this. She might cross her arms when you do, lean in when you lean in, or adopt similar expressions and phrases. This subtle synchronization indicates psychological alignment and attraction. Pay attention during conversations. Does she pick up your catchphrases, mirror your body language, or unconsciously mimic your energy? These subtle echoes of your behavior signal deeper interest. Notice it with quiet confidence but avoid overanalyzing. Continue leading interactions with composed strength and let her subconscious connection strengthen naturally. 8. She gets slightly jealous, even over small things. Even when a woman hides her feelings, jealousy has a way of slipping through. It may surface in light-hearted remarks, changed demeanor, or subtle mood shifts when you interact with other women. She might make playful comments, withdraw slightly, or suddenly show heightened interest in what you're doing. Jealousy isn't always dramatic. It often appears in understated, almost imperceptible ways. Observe how she reacts when other women engage with you. Does she glance over, insert herself into conversations, or change the subject? Does her tone shift subtly? These small signals suggest a protective instinct fueled by attraction. Stay composed. Neither provoke nor pacify her jealousy. The Stoic man remains neutral, allowing emotions to surface without judgment. This quiet strength makes you even more intriguing. 9. She acts nervous or fidgety around you. Hidden attraction often manifests through physical signs of nervousness. She might play with her hair, adjust her clothes, fidget with objects, or avoid direct eye contact only to steal glances when you're not looking. These unconscious movements reflect heightened awareness and emotional investment. Look for subtle changes in her body language when you're near. Does she blush, laugh nervously, or touch her face more often? These are classic, primal signals of romantic interest. Rather than calling attention to it, allow her to be in that space of slight discomfort. Your calm, steady energy contrasts with her fluttering nerves, amplifying the dynamic. The Stoic man remains the still point in the room. 10. She asks personal or philosophical questions. A woman concealing attraction often tries to understand you on a deeper level without seeming obvious. She might ask about your beliefs, past experiences, or future goals. These aren't casual, surface-level questions. They reflect a curiosity about your inner world. Notice if she steers conversations toward meaningful topics. Does she inquire about your principles, what drives you, or how you view relationships? Such questions are signals of hidden emotional investment. Answer with honesty and composure, revealing enough to intrigue while maintaining a touch of mystery. The Stoic man never overshares, yet he engages with thoughtful depth. 11. She makes excuses to communicate. When a woman likes you but tries to hide it, she may invent reasons to initiate contact. She might ask for advice, share a meme, or comment on something trivial just to keep the line open. Notice if she finds flimsy excuses to text, call, or interact on social media. These minor interactions often carry a subtext of attraction. Respond with balanced warmth, enough to acknowledge her effort, but never with overinvestment. The Stoic man lets her actions speak for her feelings. 12. Her energy shifts when you pull away. The final, revealing sign is how she reacts when you withdraw your attention. A woman concealing feelings will subtly change her behavior if she senses you pulling back. She might reach out more, become noticeably more engaging, or display uncharacteristic vulnerability. The absence of your presence often exposes what words and actions try to hide. Notice if her demeanor shifts when you become less available. Does she initiate more, seem unusually attentive, or express concern about your distance? Use this moment to gauge her true interest. The Stoic man doesn't withdraw to play games but to observe reality without illusions. Let her response reveal her genuine feelings.